Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here with two more new energy drinks on the market, and it is by a brand you guys already know. Well, if you watch my channel, you know they're in a lot of stores too, and that company is called Uptime. They just released two new editions for their summer line, and they sound amazing. Coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And if you're actually interested in nootropic products, there are also other nootropic products besides drinks like caffeinated nootropic gum and caffeinated nootropic mints. I did do a review on a company called NeuroGum, and not only are they caffeinated gum and mints, but they also have nootropic ingredients. If they sound of interest to you, you can save 15% off your first order using coupon code CaffeineMan15. And in today's video, we're going over Uptime's two newest drinks on the market. And first off, I want to say a huge thank you to Uptime Energy for actually sending me these drinks in exchange for an honest review. I really do appreciate it. And not too long ago, they actually released, just a few months ago, two new flavors to their line, the blueberry pomegranate and the mango pineapple. If you want to know more about those drinks, I did do a review on it. And if you want to know about all the ingredients and more about the company, my first review, I go over all that information, as well as a taste test of all their original drinks. I've really liked them, and I'm really excited to go over these with you guys today. Therefore, since I already went over all the information in the other videos, we should just get right into the taste test. But for those of you who are too lazy to go look up those other videos to watch them, let me give you a brief rundown of what's in these drinks. Taking a look at the nutrition facts panel, you're going to see that it only has 5 calories, 1 carb, 0 sugar, 8% of your daily value of calcium, 10% of your vitamin C. You're also looking at 142 milligrams of natural caffeine. That's right, you heard me correct, 142 milligrams in this 12-ounce bottle. So it's going to give you a little bit more than your standard energy drink, which is 10 milligrams per ounce. This drink, they're going to give you 11.8333 of natural caffeine. You're also going to be getting L-theanine, Panax ginseng extract, Angelica root extract, and CoQ10 for your nootropics. Want to know what all those do? Go check out my other videos. Let's taste them out. Just gonna grab them from my Campus Protein fridge, and if you guys didn't know this yet, I am a Campus Protein rep. Therefore, you can save 10% off using coupon code CaffeineMan10 on your entire purchase. They got great energy drinks, great prices. First up, we're gonna be going with the Raspberry Lemon. I'm a fan of raspberry. Lemon, it's a little hit or miss for me. I don't usually like drinks that have like a lot of lemon flavor to them, like lemonades and stuff, but when it's a subtle lemon, it really complements the other flavor. And I am glad I was able to open that a lot easier, because usually these things, they're really difficult to open. So if that next one's easy to open, I'm wondering if they actually changed the caps a little bit, because they were tough to open, or I'm just old. Clear color. Let's taste it out. Alright, so you're getting a medium carbonation out of here. They don't go too crazy with the carbonation. As for the sweetness, I think you're actually getting a medium sweetness out of here. I think some of the other ones, if I recall correctly, did give you a little bit more sweetness, but that's because it's got the lemon in here. The lemon's pulling back a bit on the sweetness. And for the flavor profile, I'm going to say it's got a medium to high flavor profile, closing in on high, because they are giving you some good flavor, but I definitely would like to get a little more raspberry flavor. I think I prefaced this by saying I didn't like too much lemon flavor. And what they're doing in here is they're actually giving you a very good balance between the two. The raspberry isn't overly strong, but that lemon's coming in, and the lemon's a little strong for me, but in comparison to the raspberry, they're really kind of fighting each other out. And I would actually have to say that you're probably getting like a 55% lemon flavor and like maybe a 45% raspberry flavor. So you're getting a touch more lemon out of here. The lemon seems to be just a little bit more powerful than that raspberry. So if you're someone who's looking for more of a lemon drink with a touch of raspberry, you're gonna kind of get that out of this drink. So where's it going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Like I said, if you're someone who likes lemon a bit more, you're probably going to get a higher score than I am. But for me, I think that the lemon's a little too strong. I like a little more raspberry. I'm going to give it a 7.2. I do like it, but I actually like the sugar-free peach just a little bit better. I'd probably grab that before I pick up the raspberry lemon. But I can see that this is going to be a pretty good flavor for the summer, because summer definitely has that feel of something having lemons in it. You add lemon to everything in the summertime. So definitely give it a try. Moving on. Next up is the Sweet Summer Melon, and just the name of that gets me excited. And look at those colors on there. They give you a nice vibrant green color. Good for the summertime colors. And there's not a lot of melon drinks out there. The only melon drink that reminds me of a mixture of melons or even like a honeydew melon was the Monster Hydro Melon Mania, as well as the Rain Manic Melon. The two of those drinks, they weren't watermelon. A lot of people said they were watermelon flavors, but they had watermelon in them, but they also had a mix of other melons. I got hints of like cantaloupe and honeydew as well. And this, since it's green, I'm thinking it's gonna be going the way of honeydew, and I hope so, because honeydew melon is actually one of my favorite melons. Almost like it as much as watermelon. Depends on what I'm in the mood for, because the honeydew melons are a bit sweeter usually than watermelon. But in any case, I'm not going to keep talking about it. Let's just taste it out. Definitely easier to open. I should compare the caps to the other caps to see if the perf's a little smaller. All right, that's pretty good. The carbonation is the same. The sweetness is actually going to that medium to high sweetness. It's closing in on high. And I actually, when I'm done talking about it, I might go in for a little bit more because it does seem like it might stack a little bit. So it might hit that high mark by the time you're done with the drink. Since it is sweet summer melon, should be getting a high sweetness out of it. So I'm just gonna go in right now. Why wait, right? Why talk? I know you guys want to know about the drink, but you know, I'm thirsty and it's good. So I like it. I'll fast forward it. Or jump cut it. Yeah, then we're gonna stick with that medium to high, closing in on high. It's like really right, it's like at high. And someone like you might say, oh, that was high, but on the very low end of high, it's right in there somewhere. You're definitely getting a sweet drink out of here. And for the flavor profile, you're actually getting, I would say, a high flavor profile, but on the low end of the high flavor profile, because they're giving you a solid melon flavor. But that melon flavor is, I can't quite, I want it to be more honeydew flavor, and I'm not getting a ton of it. It's much more of a lighter melon flavor. Even though I said it's a solid flavor, it's lighter. And I think they're going with a lighter, more refreshing beverage because it's definitely refreshing. So if you're gonna be looking for a summertime drink, a nice refreshing summertime drink, I think you got it in this drink. I would just like a touch more power punch of that melon flavor. And if anything, I probably want it to taste like a more intense version of melon, because I'm thinking if I was actually eating a honeydew melon right now, this would be just slightly lighter than it, because melons actually have a lot of water in them, and that's sort of what this is. I feel like it might be just watered down a little bit too much. Even though it's giving me that high flavor profile, I think I was expecting that punch of flavor that you normally get from Rain or Bang, and they're giving you a nice solid flavor. So hopefully that all made sense. I try to explain things as best as possible, and sometimes I over-explain things. So let's go ahead, let's put it on a Caffeine Man rating chart, and I'm gonna give this an 8.6. Definitely something I like, definitely something I would probably pick up again. I think it all depends on what I'm in the mood for. If I'm feeling like the blueberry pomegranate from Uptime, I'd probably grab that. That's my top choice. That mango pineapple is close. And I think basically if I'm drinking too much of that blueberry pomegranate, which sometimes I do because it's good, I wanna switch things up, I'd probably switch back and forth between that mango pineapple that they have and this sweet summer melon. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you again to Uptime for sending me these drinks. I really do appreciate it. And everyone, keep an eye out in stores near you, because I'm sure these will be out in stores near you soon enough. They did a really great job about getting the blueberry pomegranate and mango pineapple in stores when that first came out. So I'm expecting these to be near you guys soon. Until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.